What's up, YouTube? Okay, so I promised this and it's coming right now, guys. I have a review of the Project Rock 2 and the UA Phantom RNSEs. I'm doing them together in one video because to save a little time, but also to give y'all a back-to-back look at what they look like and comparing them. Guys, to me, this is probably one of the best reviews I can do for y'all at the moment because of Corona. I have broken these shoes in well, and I believe I've had them both for... I've had the Phantoms for at least, I think, a month and a half longer than I've had the Rocks. So I'm going to give y'all my depth review. First part is I'm going to show you what it looks like. Which, if y'all can tell, these are the RNs right here. Got the gold little chrome. And these are the Project Rock 2s, guys. The reason why I'm showing y'all this like this is because I'm on my phone. I don't have a real camera. My bad. Hopefully, as I grow bigger, yeah, I'll be able to purchase stuff like that. But we're going to go off of 5 pointers, guys. The first pointer is the one y'all always know is going to be on all my shoe reviews and such. It is the look. How well do they look and everything. Second is construction. All right, how well built they are. Third is their lockdown, how well they feel like laced up completely, guys, okay? Fourth, their performance. And for the fifth point of view, guys, because the UARNs, the Phantoms have tech in them. I'm going to do a tech review on how the Bluetooth works well, especially with the My Fitness app for the Project Rock 2s. Since these were a training shoe, I'm gonna put my opinion on how well they were as a multi-diversible training shoe, including in running, well, I did a lot of CrossFit, running, a lot of weights, you name it. All right. So to start off with, if I can get it off my foot right now. The Under Armour Project Rock 2s. This is the predecessor to the Project Rock 1s. I have the black colorway as well as this colorway. I plan to buy more of this colorway unless the Project Rock 3s drop this year. Then I'll probably pop up and buy one of those. I love the shoe, guys. This shoe is well balanced. This has the tri-base. This has the hover tech. Includes the if y'all don't know, both of these shoes that I have on right now, the one I have on, the one I'm holding in my hand, they have the same insole, which is the Speedform 2.0 insoles. And these guys, it feels so comfortable. The gel molds to your foot, all right? This has a totally, if y'all don't know what this is this has to deal with the Threadborne. Guys, Threadborne is one of the best techs that have come out of Under Armour's lineup. As y'all can see, this is a weird a weird kind of design for the laces, but it does work, guys. It's a well constructed lacing system. It's real good balancing. As y'all can tell, I have had a little bit of tear it's wear and tear mostly from the cuff, but that's because of how hard I work out and how many times I've taken and put on these shoes, guys. The cuff is still locking down just as great as day one. So, first point on how it looks. It looks great, guys. It's a great looking shoe. I mean, when I saw the navy versions of these, I was like, that's ice. That's straight ice. And then I have the white versions of these as well, which they're a little dirty. I gotta clean them up, but I think I have one that's a little cleaner than the other. It's dirty on some parts, but yeah, y'all see that. I have both sets. I don't wear the white ones as much because, again, they're white. They're great shoes, guys. They're balanced well. So in its performance review, I'm going to give it this is 5 stars, guys, because The Rock, he helped build these shoes in mind of training. The guy was in college football. He's done wrestling. He does it all. So he has some background with these shoes. So for its look, it's gonna get a 5. For its performance, it's gonna get a 5. For the tech in it, sorry guys, it's hot in my room. It's everything on this is probably gonna get a 5, guys. No, one thing is gonna get a low. It's probably gonna get a low cut, guys, and that is it's how long you wear it for. Guys, I have broken these things down possibly as much as possible, and the Speedform 2.0 does hold up better than the 1.0, but not as good. About after what I think 4 months in, the Speedform 2.0 completely flattened out and held shape, which I was not a big fan of, but at the same time, like, it's gonna happen because it's a gel polymer, guys. Gel polymers after a while wear down, so it's gonna get a low score, like 2.5 for that. I'm gonna kill my sister. Fuck you, Natalie. Shit. You have 3 sisters with you? That's what happens, guys. Due to COVID-19, I'm stuck with all of them. But it's a well-balanced shoe, guys. I love the shoe, and not much else I can say about it. It's so far, it's got 4 colorways. It's got the navy, red, and gold. It's got the black and white, the white, the all white, and it has the barely released army green colorway. And from what I've seen off of Flash Soul, which is a guy who researches Under Armour development and such, he's a cool dude. I'm also on his it's a shout out to him. I'm also on Flash Soul's oh crap, I forgot. Discord, I believe. Yeah, it's Discord. I'm on his Discord chat, which he brings up all types of what the new shoes look like the new Currys that'll come out, the new S30, I think 4s that are coming out this year. He has a sneak peek of the Steph Curry 8s. I'm looking forward to all this, guys, because he's got more in-depth look than Under Armour will let us look at, and he finds it all. He had a peek of the space travel Under Armour stuff that was made up not long ago, and oh my gosh, I looked at it, I was like, oh, dude, if they released that to the public, it'd be sold that fast. He has a first count look on everything. The only thing that I think he should really look at more is look at the sports gear. He does look at the baseball and the basketball because, again, Steph Curry is the basketball main and mostly main shoes. If you can hear me, Flash Soul, cleats, gloves, the new kind of gear tech, do that, man. It's awesome. All right. Like I said, guys, everything except the insole holding up for the Rock 2s is a 5.0. Yeah, I can't rate that any better because these are a well-balanced shoe. They're great. They have great traction. They held up well. I can balance out in these shoes better than I can balance out in any other shoe. The Project Rock 1s, if you know me, you know that the Project Rock 1s, I wore those out too, but here's the thing. They have the same sole as the Architect 3DI. The Architect 3DIs were a well-balanced shoe, guys. I love those things. I tore them up for a whole year. I still have them too, but if you I didn't want to do a review on them because I felt like I still couldn't do it justice. Under Armour, if you're listening to me, bring back the 3D Architects. They are a great shoe. They're a balanced shoe. Make them better. Make the sole better. The sole was great, but it slipped on so many things. Make them lighter. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. These shoes can be lighter. They can always be better. And what I'm about to show y'all with the Phantoms, the same thing. These guys, they did what I thought would be possible with the Phantoms. So here are the Phantoms, guys. As you can see, these are the SEs. They're gold. These were the first ones to release out, along with, I believe, the orange pair. Yeah, I believe it was orange. So, here we go. For these guys, y'all can see, I have worn them down a bit. The hover is not gold anymore. These are the Phantom hovers, guys. The Under Armour symbol is also scratched up now. But, alright. It's lockdown, guys. It's insanely easy. It's slippery on the lockdown up top. But once you lock it back to this back hole, which I did, it's way easier. But you're supposed to it's mainly you're supposed to lock up here. Maybe if they would have put an eyelet like right here, guys, it would have locked down better. But I'm gonna give its lockdown a 3.5 on that. Under Armour, come on, pick up the marks. Its tread, its traction, guys, it was so good when it started, and then about 3 months of running at full speed in these, it started getting bad. Of course, it's also due to dust in the gyms and such, and running on regular track and all that. But it could be better, so I'm going to give the traction a 3.5 as well. So, it's got the same Speedform 2 I can't show you the insole because they don't remove, if you know that the insoles don't remove on speed forms usually. It's the same speed form 2, and it's the same problem, guys, as the rocks. The speed form 2 does not come out, guys. As y'all know, this does include the hover tech as well, and the hover tech, it's the same, balanced out well. It's well used, guys. It's always gonna be well used with this shoe. That's why I love it so much. I really wish they would have added some charged cushion too to see how well they would have balanced out together. But let's see. How well it looks, guys. I will give, like, when I first saw it, I was like, compared to the first versions of the Phantoms, they are way better looking, especially with this cover up right here. Guys, this looks real good. Like the other one, the cuff looked a little weird to me. I was like, I feel like you can't wear those with low socks really because of that cover, but I grew used to that because my rocks have it, and both my rocks have. I'm not talking about the other project, I'm talking about the ones have that cuff, and it does happen. So I'm going to give its full construction. This is a 4.5. They're always gonna get better. The new ones right now, the new Phantom RNs look way better. I love how it looks. It looks completely mental. Like it attacks every other shoe and wants to knock it out. Its performance, guys, I'm gonna give it a complete 5 because these held out. These are great to run in, guys. They're comfortable, especially once they break in. They feel like nothing else is on. You can actually run your full race. Your race in these well. Here's the part I'm going to get on that I didn't think I would do with any shoe because I didn't think I'd be rating a shoe with tech in it, guys. But Under Armour went above and beyond with this, just like Nike did back in the day with the I believe the Nike Plus chip for the shoes that were you had to buy and install, so it was like $100. Under Armour beat Nike at that. They already had it installed, and these were, I believe, 120 when they came out. Guys, Under Armour, I'm sorry, Nike, you gotta step up to with Under Armour on this. They added it into the shoe already. It's a comfortable shoe. I mean, I wore your Pegasus for a long time. I love the Pegasus. The Pegasus line, guys, it's not just because of Project Pegasus, which is the project the project name. I'll go over that later on in another video. But guys, the reason why I like the Pegasus, it was a comfortable shoe. You can truly feel weightless with the Nike Pegasus, which I plan to buy the Pegasus. I believe they're called the Shield. The Shield's the high top kind of looking ones. I plan to buy those in a custom colorway for myself later on. But guys, these right here, and along with the new ones, I hope when I buy them, I hope they were real good too, because these were good. I have a feeling that those will be real good too, especially with that upper. It's way more compressed than these were, and I like a good compressed shoe, guys. But here we go, guys. I'm gonna give y'all the full blowdown of the Bluetooth. It was buggy at first. But of course, it's going to be buggy. When shoes get something brand new, it's going to be buggy. That's all shoes. But at the same time, I knew that give it some time, let it update. It's going to get better. It got way better, guys. The update killed it. And now you can keep track of your miles per hour. You can keep track of everything. There's a bug on the miles per hour that I noticed, guys. And I'm sad about it because it said I clocked out at 28. I was like, that's a lie. I don't think I can clock out at 28. I mean, the fastest man alive ran, what, 24? So keep up on that, guys. Well, Under Armour fixed that, and you'll have yourself a even better shoe. Trust me. I got a comment from a guy who wanted to see what the spotlights looked on my foot. For you, my guy, because you're the one who's leaving the majority of the comments, you're the one who I feel like is a good fan. Here he goes. I'm going to put them on right now for you. You're staring at my ceiling. Give it a minute. I'm not going to lace them up. I'm just going to put them on. If y'all don't know, I've learned that some people don't even wear insoles with their cleats, which is a little strange to me. But I do. And I have 2 sets of insoles. I have the basic insoles that came with this, which they're pretty cool. Hold on. I have them right here. If y'all don't know, these are the insoles. These are, like, tell me those aren't cool. Huh? These are real cool. But, guys, this is how you know you're a big UA fan of their cleats. When you have multiple versions of the cleat. My black versions are right there on the ground if you can't see them. Hold on. There you go. And there's the other one. Guys, Under Armour is my favorite thing in the world. So here we go, guys. This is an on-foot review of it. On-foot view with mids. I wear either mids or low socks, guys, because it's comfortable to me. People are thinking, dude, do you wear mid socks? Who does that? No, it's comfortable as hell. Trust me. Because after a while, those high socks, they pinch everything, and I hate it. So, guys, I hope y'all liked the review. I'm sorry that it took so long again. Don't blame me, blame COVID. The next review, or the next unboxing, really, it's going to be an unboxing, will come probably in a couple of weeks when it gets here, guys, because I can't push this to come faster. This is all Under Armour's pull. I can't say anything about that. Under Armour, if you're hearing me, find a way to get me my stuff faster, and I'll do more reviews like this, guys. I love y'all's product. I want to endorse y'all one day in the future when I play either NFL or whatever. I plan to endorse and make y'all one of the biggest brands in the world. All right, guys. Peace out. Love to everybody.